So recovery after a game day is pretty important, probably because you want to train the next day, be able to train for the rest of the week, and be fresh enough for the next game. That could be in 6 days, maybe even 3 days, depending on the level you play and depending on the schedule you have and depending on where you are in your season. So when it comes to recovery, I have 3 key pillars that I like to go kind of work out from. So number one is sleep. And this doesn't just, matter in the day after a game or before the game. All of us always say like, make sure to sleep before the game or after the game. But what you do on a Monday, and say the game is on a Saturday, is gonna determine a lot on your performance on that Saturday. So from Monday all the way up until Saturday, when the game is, what you're doing and what you're eating, how you're sleeping, and what you're drinking is gonna affect how you feel on that day. And again, some of us will say that, oh, but I'm fine. And again, that's totally, everybody's different. Just because for someone they need to make sure to get those 8 hours and eat good and drink a lot of water, while someone else doesn't need that and will still feel the same way and perform on the same level, that's fine. Do what works best for you. I'm not here to tell you that you should be doing a certain way. I'm just telling you what I like to do. And if you want to take some of this stuff, please go ahead and take it. So my 3 key pillars are number one, as I said, sleep. So between 7 and 8 hours, I would definitely go in like 8 plus for all of us, but between 7 and 8, that's what I usually work from. Number two is water. So between 3 and 4 liters of water every single day. If you want to really maximize your water, I would check out Darin Olien. Just search him up on any social media. He was mentioning about that how A, you don't want to drink tap water, you want to filter your water, and B, about putting salt into your water and also like swirling to make it more alive and more oxygen into the water. Again, check him out, he'll talk more about that. And number 3 is food. Just eating good food, a lot of fruits and vegetables, not so much carbs and protein, but again, maximizing on the fruits and vegetables, and then like have that be the majority part of your diet. And then of course throw in the carbs and throw in the protein. That's what I like to do. I'm not on any specific kind of diet or that. But yeah, again, if you're on some specific diet, go for that. But just make sure to eat good food, avoid as much as possible processed food, and try to eat fresh food as much as possible. I know that myself personally, I like to eat frozen veggies sometimes because it's easier to maintain, but I'm trying to go away from that and start eating more fresh because it tastes better and it just feels better to eat fresh food. So those are the 3 key pillars that I like to do. So those are the 3. And then after that, there's always extra stuff that I like to do. So after a game, so if it's like I had a game like right now that finished at 9:30 p.m. So then the next day I will sleep in a bit because I come home pretty late and then I go to bed pretty late. So I'll sleep in a bit, get those 8 hours, and then I'll go for a walk, maybe for 30 minutes or an hour, just to get the blood flowing. Right after that, I'll go to the gym, maybe right after the walk or later during the day, and just do a circuit where I'll pick 20 exercises, 15 exercises, just to target every single muscle in the body, just to get some blood flowing to every part, just get a little pump. Not really crazy weights, pretty light weights. I would say keep like an RP of maybe 5 or 6, so it's not that tough at all. Again, pretty high reps, between I'd say 15 and 20 reps, just one round of the whole thing. And then afterwards, if you want to do some mobility, I don't really usually do that. I need to do that more. And then also I love this bad boy right here. So beetroot juice. Before a game, after the game, next day, any time of the day, I love this stuff. It's fantastic. Highly recommend for you to start drinking. I was a bit so-so about it. If you're so-so about it, there's like some of them that are, mixed with some apple juice as well. Tastes a bit better at first, but then definitely convert to just pure beetroot juice. And that's basically it. So again, those 3 key pillars, 1, 2, 3. So we had the sleep, we had the water, and we had the food. Do those 3 And then if you want to add in more stuff, like I said, you know, the walking, the gym work, the beetroot juice. I don't do any of the foam roller. I don't do any of the massage guns. I don't do any other of those crazy things like the ice packs and stuff like that. But if you want to do that, by all means, go ahead. But I would definitely focus on the first three. So sleep, water, and food. And if you do those three and you want to add in more stuff just because you feel that it does you good, go ahead and do so. But get those three first, right? And then add in stuff. Don't just maybe have the sleep, but then you skip the other two, and then you add in maybe the foam roller and the massage gun and the beetroot juice. No, like get those three right. And into the water, like the beetroot is totally works as well. It's just liquid or soup. Just get liquid. But again, get those three right, and then start adding stuff into your routine. Yeah. Comment down below what your game day recovery routine looks like, or before a game day, and make sure to like this video if you enjoy the content. Smash that subscribe button and subscribe. Would love your support, and yeah, update me on how it goes for you. I'd love to hear about your season. How's it going for you? What your situation is, and yeah, maybe we can start working together. Just get great together, win more games, score more goals, and just feel overall awesome. So yeah, stay blessed and have a fantastic week.